This is Xpload Gaming, and this time around we're having what I would call a monster game. And it's featuring the Leo 1. You don't see those too often, actually, just because the Leo 1 has the carry potential, but this is one of those games in which damage is something that doesn't lack. So, first things first. He went to this position, seeing that his team goes to the left side of the map, as he wanted to spot probably the guys crossing. He doesn't pay attention to that Leo 1, but fortunately for him, he doesn't get shot by anything, neither punished. Which is all good and dandy, you know? Now he relocates. He's a fast tank, he wants to relocate. He's trying to get that shot on the Leo 1, but you know, it's a mobile tank without aim on, you're gonna get juked. It happens, but it's not a big deal. For me, I would have waited there, like where he was around 5 seconds ago, just because the position was really good. But he managed just eventually to get a shot on the Leo 1. Map awareness. I've been onto this for a long time right now. He saw that waffle tractor and the fact that he was spotted. But still, he's coming out. This also is a lucky bounce. This is probably one of those games where, okay, RNG goes in your favor and you manage to get the huge win. All good by any means. I mean, as a win is a win. It doesn't matter how you got it, especially since he's being really careful. He sees that thwart and he gets some shots off. Probably gets the second one also, even if it was blind shot. But then he stops. You see the guy right in front of me dies. He's using that excellent accuracy on the Leo 1 gun to put shots effectively. And what should I say? The guy makes this kind of decision where he doesn't want to move from this position until he's forced to. For example, I saw that waffle tractor. I wouldn't come out like this. Not in a million years, just because I want to spare as much HP as possible. And you can see he got punished. He didn't got punished by the waffle tractor, but that I-7 punished him for overextending. Since he's not the one spotting the guys, he could have went a bit back and sniped from the back of or relocated to a more convenient position. And now, after probably more than 2 minutes, he is actually doing it. And the moment he relocates, that's the moment kind of where he wins this game. Just because he gets in a position where he can be effective and use the big DPM this tank has. He pops adrenaline and he goes for that AMX-15B in order to take him out, because he's one hell of a dangerous target, especially for him. Finishes him off. Now next target to focus on, of course, the 100. Just because he's the lower HP, you want to take as many guns out of the games as possible. He knows that there's one thwart and one I-7 on his right, so he takes the perfect decision here to go and rush that object 268 in order to take him out. Object is already shot and spotted, so this is the perfect opportunity to take care of him. I would have paid more attention in this situation. That ram was useless and it hurt more KungPao here than it hurt the object 268. All that it did was kind of let's put it like that, diminish a bit your hit point pool, and making you potentially a one-shot for that IS-7, which had around 900 HP, if I don't recall wrong. So he could have, that's one mistake he did, which could have been easily avoided. Here's something that I don't understand. The IS-7 was probably behind the bush and at a certain distance where he couldn't spot the Leo 1, because I don't see any way in hell or other explanation on how our friend here, KungPao and the Leo 1, hasn't been spotted. This IS-7 wants to get around this rock, which is kind of useless in my opinion. And KungPao also gets lucky because the IS-7 uses HE instead of a normal 8P or around. And now he tries the Circle of Death, which is exactly what I would have done in this opportunity also. It's a bit strange how he does it, but he gets the job done. The guy was shaking after this game, which is all cool and dandy. But the game ends with a 8.372k damage. Mastery, Pool, and the Kolobanov. As you can see, he did around 70% of the of his own team damage. 34 shots fired and 27 hit. That's huge. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed the video, hope you liked it. Do me a favor, subscribe to the channel and hit the motherfucking like button. Until the next time.